It is live.
We are YouTube live.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Welcome, Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes. Joining me tonight, we got Scott Swiftwater Tony's here and the Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton. What's happening, you guys? I guess Rich is hunting, right?
Yeah, sorry, I missed last Sunday show and the weekend for Wednesday. We got stuck at the last minute, hammered. Saying, "Oh, we're gonna be down 4 days, so everybody's got to work the weekend." And
it happens, man.
And then I got stuck working 12s on the weekend. So, and I wasn't on there where I could tell everybody, I hope they have a happy Thanksgiving, and wish my wife her birthday was on Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So.
Well, we did. We wished her happy birthday.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Here on the show, we sure did. Yes, we did. Yeah. So, all good. What are you eating? Your Thanksgiving dinner leftovers?
Mm-hmm. Mashed potatoes and gravy and some macaroni and cheese. And when I get done with this, I've got a fresh pecan pie that was just made today.
Oh, man. You're living the dream tonight.
Yes, I am.
Oh, mercy. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Dennis?
Actually, I did. It was really good. She made, dinner here, and I helped out a little bit, not much, but I did help a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And just relaxed. I mean, I didn't get out and do anything. I mean, I absolutely did nothing besides some Black Friday stuff, but
oh God, no.
I actually laid around and I slept most of the 4 days. I was just wore out because the last 5-6 weeks I've been working 12-hour shifts.
Right.
And it wears down on you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sure it does. I get like that on the weekends. I just want to sleep.
Did you go anywhere or do anything for Thanksgiving or?
Oh, we just had guests over, family. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Do any Black Friday shopping or anything online or?
No. No. I don't ever go Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, no.
Never have, never will. I'll wait for Cyber Monday and pick up some things maybe, which is tomorrow, Cyber Monday. I'd rather shop online.
Makes it a lot easier.
It is. It's so much easier for me.
And I don't have to give somebody a black eye for trying to take something out of my cart.
No.
Well,
You gotta fight the crowd.
I bought the wife. They started the Black Friday shopping early. So I bought the wife a 70-inch Roku. What is that?
That's her birthday present, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a birthday present on Thanksgiving Day. So
That's
it's like size of my wall.
That's what I was telling Paula. 2 days before you got her that, we put that exact TV up at work.
I love it. I mean, that thing's amazing. It's monsters.
Got a great picture. It's huge.
Yeah, I told her I could walk across the street, sit down, and pull up a chair down under there, and still see the TV.
Yeah, every time I walk past it at work,
Like a movie theater.
It pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to try out a video game on it. Instead of the character looking this big, it's going to look this big.
Like, do it. That'll be fun.
I got a new toy in also.
What'd you get?
And I'm he's gonna hand it to me. Dude, I was so baffled and tickled to death. Now here we go. I'm gonna start it right here. And I'm gonna go across.
What is it? It's a mine lab. Is that the gold? Is that a gold monster?
Yes, it is. The Gold Monster 1000.
It's the Gold Monster 1000.
Dude, when I opened up the box and I saw this was in it, woo-hoo, It was like I struck a big gold pile.
I bet you did.
Huh?
I bet you did. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I did. I was tickled to death.
Could be. That's awesome. Way to go.
Yeah, but where are you going to use it at now?
Dude, think about all those rock piles over there at the pit where I'm working, getting all that gold.
Yeah.
Now I'm finding that gold in some pickers, and actually what I call some nuggets in the pit. Can you imagine what's in some of that pea gravel piles I got over there?
Yeah.
Think about it. There's some nice size gold in the pit.
Hey, you got to try it anyway.
Right? Yeah, I'd have to see you find it to believe it.
Well, we've already found some decent sized gold there, so, and I know it's there.
You never know. It might be a rocket packed full of it. And Gold Monster will find it.
Guarantee you.
That's cool.
It is cool.
It is. That's really cool. So did you even start your Christmas shopping then, or did you out shopping?
Well, I marked that one off my bucket list to get because I already got it come in the mail.
All right. So mark that one off your Christmas want list.
So see if anybody else wants to send me something.
Now,
I don't need a detector now. I've already got one sent.
I'll take a Gold Monster. Yeah. All day long. Heck yeah. Man, send one to Tim Grimes. That'll be my next Christmas present. Instead of sending something to me, send it to Tim Grimes. Send him a Gold Monster Mine Lab. You might need it for your trip.
Yeah, we will. I'm telling you.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I barely started Christmas shopping. It's what, 26 days away?
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with ours, aren't we? We pretty much got. I don't know. We got my one son. The other one was how big was the other TV? Was it a 55 inch? And it was like new, and so we're gonna give that and some of the furniture to my son, one of my sons, and then my other son, because I just got I got this, I got my iPhone 11 Pro Max. I bought it 5 months ago, so I pre-ordered the 12 Pro Max, so I got it coming next month. So I'll probably give my other son this phone because it's still brand new.
Got the 12 ready.
Huh?
I thought you already had the 12.
No. I think you can get. I think the other 12s are out, but you have to wait on the Pro Max.
Oh, okay.
So
I heard there ain't a difference between them, but whatever.
That's why
I don't know. There's something that's different. There's something about. They say that the 12 Pro Max is something about even if you go into a room, it's completely dark. And one of the things is you can take a picture without a flash or anything, and then you can see the picture. It puts it up in like a 3D print, and then like say you took a picture of your cabin where you're at. Say you took it at night, and it puts it in a 3 like dots and lines. You could take it to a furniture store and hook it up to their computer, and if you wanted furniture in your cabin, they could actually take the whole inside of your thing, and it would place the furniture inside of it, so you'd know what it looks like to see if you wanted that type of furniture or not. Just different things and apps you can use it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes.
Not never used, but it's cool.
Waterproof. It's and I love mine. I mean, my gosh, I got a boatload of underwater footage with my 11 when I was in Idaho. So,
right. No, I haven't even. They've been telling me it's time for an upgrade. I'm waiting. I'm like, I'll wait.
Now you got the.
I got the 10.
10, yeah.
Yeah,
the 10's still nice too.
Still fine.
Was that not the 10? That's when they started making it waterproof, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's completely waterproof. But
yeah,
they said it's time for my upgrade, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I'll just wait. Maybe until after Christmas. Then I'll get it.
I always up. Well, the ISO upgrade. I always upgrade when it's time to upgrade.
Oh yeah, me too. Always. But it's like, I'll wait. Then we'll get her done. What about you, Scott? You doing Christmas shopping yet?
No, I ain't doing no Christmas shopping.
Have you been practicing your lines of the song?
No, I ain't been practicing that neither. Thanksgiving was pretty fun though. We had me and Lisa had Brent and Heather over. It's a couple from town in Phoenix and some good friends of ours, and they wanted to come out, and then I told them to just make a staycation out of it. So they stayed all weekend. We had a good time.
Nice.
Went down on the claim, did a little shooting, and yeah, come back up here and hung around. Pretty much just kind of partied for a couple of days and had a barbecue, and yeah.
Now you got a new toy too, didn't you?
Who?
You.
I got my new blowgun darts come in, and let's see if I can pull one of these out here.
Coyote darts.
See if it'll show it here. Let's see right here. There it is.
Show us your coyote darts. Ooh.
Right, there we go. There they are.
I wish you'd give us a live demonstration.
Yeah, don't you have a target? You could put one in and show us how it, like, shoot at a target or something.
No.
Nothing. A box. An apple.
No. I'll do a video. Like I said, I think I gotta make a video of probably trying to hunt some quail, and then I want to make a video of probably trying to catch and trying to get me a coyote. And which I've been having coyotes come right here by the house. So all I got to do is set up where they run by, and these darts right here, they will do the number. This is just like shooting a broadhead out of a bow at them.
How does it fly?
Straight as an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, these things. It's a 0.62 millimeter blowgun, and that I have the original cold steel blowgun, and then the darts here. These are broad tipped made. I think the guy that actually got these made was Tim Wells. And you can see Tim Wells on YouTube. He's a big hunter. He does a lot of blowgun, spear, and bow hunting, which that's exactly what I do, and that's what I'm into. But he actually takes one of these darts right here and takes down a black bear in one of his videos.
Wow.
So he is, like I said, he's a real great hunter. And you know, I'm a pretty good darn hunter myself, but these new darts, it's going to be, you know, I got into shooting with bow because I don't use a compound bow. I use recurve just like an Indian with no sights, no nothing. Pull it to your cheek and let it go. You know, you got to know where the arrow's how it's going to drop or how it's going to react. And then, like I said, I got into doing blowgun, and I got a good probably 30-yard range on that blowgun. So,
well, we would like to see a live demonstration. So,
yeah, but I'm gonna make like I said, a couple videos with it, and maybe hunting some Gamble's quail too, because our quail season just come in, and I got the migratory bird stamp on my license for dove, and then I'm also got my hunt license for quail, so I can make a dove and quail video. So
we just want to see one of you shooting it and hitting something.
I tell you what, I'd love to see you shoot a quail with that dart gun. Now that would be something.
I want to see him shoot.
I could hit a circle this big at 30 yards.
No, I'm just saying it would be cool to see you actually shoot a quail with it.
Yeah, coyote.
Yeah,
or definitely a coyote.
Well, the coyotes they're like packs. We got 8 and 9 strong packs running around this house right now.
Yeah,
and they are just. We used to have quail, a lot of them, and a lot of rabbits. And now, since those things have been running through here the last 2 weeks, they're
wiping them out, ain't they?
Or they're hiding.
Crazy.
When they make a kill, you could tell all of them sitting there hooping and hollering and howling and everything like that. And then they just get quiet because they start eating.
I got you. Pretty interesting. Are you going to be able just to shoot them off your porch?
No, I got like a blind that I'll take out here on the back of my property, and I'll set up among some trees. Or there's the neighbor's property, which there's nobody that lives in the house right next to us right now, but it's a 6-acre property. So if I set behind their garage over there, there's like a driveway. It does like a 4-way crossing right there, and that's usually where the coyotes come in. They'll either take left and go down by the wash, or they'll cut straight across my backyard from that 4-way. So if I sit there, I'm almost guaranteed he'll walk up on me.
You set Manny out there with a porch operator. Would they come in to try to get it?
They usually don't even look up here on the porch.
That
but
way,
I took a couple of pellet gun shots at them.
Oh, that way we can Manny video and a blowgun video all at the same time.
Right.
That would be cool. Just get us some video. That'd be neat. We can't wait.
I'll have him sitting in the blind with me.
No, Dennis.
Pecan Pie.
Pecan Pie.
Mm.
Old pecan pie.
Oh
Yummy.
my gosh.
Yummy. That's good stuff, Dennis.
Oh yeah, this is just made just a little bit ago.
Oh, it's fresh. It's still warm.
Oh yeah.
And you got
Yeah, it's she takes the pecans and she puts them and she pulverizes the pecans.
okay.
I mean, like a powder. And
Right.
it's so much better like that. Oh,
Sounds good.
hang on, I'll tell you if it is good. Hang on, just
Take a bite.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That is
I think we
amazing.
still got over a half of pecan pie and over a half of apple pie in there still. I don't think we hardly touched that dang thing.
I didn't have no pie. I don't care for pie. Yeah.
Oh, I love
Pecan pie is good. I like it. It is good. I'll eat some of that, but
I know our turkey turned out really good this year though. Usually I don't even like the white meat, like the rest of the stuff. It's usually just dry. And I mean on everybody's turkey, it's always been dry. But she did something this year and it just, I don't know, it was just, you could cut it with a fork.
Yeah.
we had the ham and stuff and because we're not big turkey, I mean,
Mhm.
I'll eat turkey, but we had ham and all the fixings, everything else with it. And then the turkey, we actually ended up cooking the turkey today. So
Oh, speaking of turkey, what about them gold prices, Scott?
Oh, let me see here now. Well, speaking of turkey, what about the gold prices? That's pretty funny. All right, we're coming in right now. If I got the right site. Well, if my internet's going to be a little quicker than what it is.
Kitco.
Yeah, it's Kitco. All right, we got not good news at all, folks. Matter of fact, it's a freaking disaster. Oh, gold has dropped a couple times, and then I don't know if they traded Friday or not. I don't reckon they did, but anyway, gold dropped another $22.
Ooh.
And we are now at 1788. And
Oh
man,
boy.
Oh,
I don't like that. I don't
no.
like it at all. We got silver actually going down 60 cents.
Oh, that's a big drop.
Yeah, and it dropped down 22.81. We got platinum right now. It actually went up $3 to 972.
Okay.
And we got palladium with a big freaking jump, plus $35.
Oh,
And that went up to $2,442.
okay.
Wow.
Now, my rhodium prices, it didn't say it. It says it hasn't changed any, but I'm pretty sure it does. But it says 15,700.
Wow.
So, and that's the asking prices for all of those as well.
Seen this week. Booyah.
But that's,
Some.
what's really funny is because the rhodium, the bid on it is 13,700, but the ask on it is 15,700. So there's a big margin in there.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy prices.
Well, I think too.
Hate seeing silver and gold drop.
Yeah, man, I didn't want to see it go into 1700s. I mean, that's still okay. I mean, it's still good.
Yeah.
But I was hoping, man, it would just stick at that 1800 mark and just stay there for a while, or a little bit better,
Yeah.
19 would have been great, but that's asking a lot.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And then if you want to know if Nike went up $26, just for anybody wanting to know.
What did?
Nike, the shoe company?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really?
That's actually an Asian stock I'm looking at right now. They're 26.71.
I don't
12
buy
plus
Nike. I don't buy Nike anything.
All right.
But it looked like, it looked, guys, everything on Friday pretty much closed in the green. The S&Ps, NASDAQs, the what you call it, DJIA, I can't remember what the heck they call it, the fear factor thing. But yeah, everything we finished in the green, but precious metals and stuff like that, not so good. Not so good.
See what happens this week. Yeah. Never know.
Yeah, maybe it'll do something.
Are you able to do birthday, Scott?
I'm not, no.
Dennis, you want to sing?
Well, you know it.
But wait a minute. Let me get to the birthdays.
Going to the birthdays.
Stop it. Stop it.
The Outfitters match.
Is that the ad?
He got the commercial going. That is funny.
That's what I was thinking.
Or had some kind of
Last
commercial.
time I got on there to do that, that thing started playing, and I was like, "What the heck?"
Oh yeah.
There. Craziness. Dude, I was hitting the pause and it just kept doing its thing. All right, Dennis, let her rip, Tater Chip.
All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And I like one to my wife.
And many more.
All right. Here we go with the birthdays. First off, we got Bill Sherman, WVA. I guess he's from West Virginia. Then we got Carl Doty, David K, Dreama, Forrest Mahana, Epps. Then we got old Howard Hadsel. He used to be on all the time. Then we got John Vermillion, Michael Johnson, Rob G, Rodney Ledford, Tammy Monroe, William Sherman Jr. Okay. Birthdays tomorrow. We got BC Redneck, Charles McNutt, Chip Yandel, Dar Ramaran, David O'Pearson, John White, and Dutch Brewster. So let's do Howard. Let's do Howard.
Howard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. What type of prospecting do you do? Sluice, high banking, and panning? Do you belong to clubs, the Shasta Miners and Prospectors? How did you find the site? He was browsing. What kind of equipment do you use? A shovel, classifier, bucket, sluice, and pan, in that order. Let me see. How long is that? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, geez, we got a lot of comments. Well, might be picking thing. Why not having no luck tonight? Hold on. Now I'll get you the very day he joined was November 10th, 2009.
Huh.
Wow.
That's a while back.
Yeah.
That was like in the beginning.
Yep.
The beginning. The very
Yeah, you started, what was it, in 08?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So December of 08.
You know what's funny? I can't even remember how I found you guys.
I don't know. I probably sent you a message and said, dude, come and join us.
Dude, Kevin,
This is where all the cool people hang out.
I think it was a giveaway or something, because remember I wanted shirts.
Yeah.
I know there's one giveaway you lost.
Yeah. Big one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one.
But I think I wanted like a Facebook like thing, and that's how I got the Gold Prospectors long sleeve shirt.
That I don't know what giveaway that was, but yeah, you did.
What was it that he ended up winning? Was it like a Gold Hug Mini or something?
Like a Raptor.
Oh yeah, it was unbelievable.
It was like a Raptor.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
And he was lollygagging around.
I was not. I was actually explaining the show to everybody that was watching it at the time.
Yeah.
And
And a radio calls your name, you should pay close attention.
Somebody said, "Hey, I think they just said your name." I said, "Nah, what?" And you're like, "Oh, Scott Tony, you got 3 seconds." And I was like, "What?" You heard the music go, dum, dum. I was like, "Oh," he goes, "Well, we got to repick somebody." I'm like, "Hey, no."
See,
And then when you realize what it was, you're like, "Oh man,
that'll haunt you forever. You know,
Mhm.
really.
Yeah, at
Because
first I
if
was
you
like,
ever-
"Yeah, you know, let's."
If you ever buy one, you can always say, I shouldn't have had to bought this one. I actually won one like this."
Yeah, I think it was a Raptor. I swear.
No,
Mhm.
at first I was like, "Well, you know, it's probably just a T-shirt or something." And you guys was like, "Oh, it's a whole thing from." I was like, "Oh man."
Yeah, it was like a Raptor. It was. It was a. Yeah,
Yeah, whole Raptor sponsored by Pepsi.
it was like, oh man, it's like you were in the chat room. All I had to do was say,
I'm here. Anything.
and that's all you had to do. Say, I'm here. Nope, nothing.
Nope, I was too late. I couldn't get it in there fast enough.
Dude, speaking of gold, Ray, I went through that dirt today. Either
What'd you find?
I suck at panning or there was no gold in it.
Dude, that right there, let me tell you something. That'll test your skills. Because if you learn to pan that, Tim, I'm telling you, you better don't throw it away.
Because I figure I'll run it over my water table. It's either I suck. I mean, come on, I didn't find one speck. I'm like, I know I'm not that bad with panner. Even
I still got my bag in there. I haven't went through it yet.
I went to
Speaking of that, have you ever went through any of those buckets yet? You still got them buckets?
still got them buckets. Yeah, I went through them. Oh, you got today. I set up a couple pans and did it here in the studio. I ain't really got a setup or cleanup sluice or none of that.
Right.
It's just gonna have to wait. But I got it in my storage unit.
Hey, pan it 1 tablespoon one tablespoon at a time.
I sat here in front of the heater and did raise, and I'm like, I suck, or there's no gold in it. Ray's messing with me. I'm gonna save it. So after I went through that, I said I gotta test my panning skills. So I tore up a bag of dirt hog, and I said,
yeah, you probably hit. Wow.
I'm like, my panning don't suck.
Yeah.
I said, there's plenty of gold right there. Made me feel better.
Oh, I bet.
Ray, I didn't throw the dirt away. I'm gonna run it across my water table when I get a chance and see.
I like it. Didn't throw it away.
Like I said, maybe I just suck at that fine gold. I didn't see one speck. I'm like, come on. I know it's fine, but I should still be able to catch something. And I'm like, Ray's messing with me.
He sent you the fudge.
Well, like I said, I'll run it across the water table, Ray. Then I will know for sure if I pan him for fine Alaska gold just sucks. And
that stuff is pretty. It's like the horseshoe stuff I used to find here. It's pretty fine.
Like powder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I had jet dry in my water, the whole 9 yards, because I know how. Oh, you got to use a magnifier? Well, heck, that could be the problem, Van. I didn't. I just panned it like I'd pan anything else. And that could be where I went wrong. But no biggie. I got it. And I will try it again. But I was like, I've been telling Ray I'll pan this. And so I said, I got to do it today. So I just went ahead and tried it. And I said, I got to tell Ray tonight on the show. Either I suck. I was going to say.
Or there ain't no gold.
Let's just say I suck at panning Alaska fine powdered beach gold. I'll accept it too. I'll accept that I suck at it. It's no big deal. I suck at it. Maybe someday. I'll be good as Ray and I can pan that stuff out. or if I had me a multi-sluice or something, I could have ran it through there. And
Well, it does take a talent to get the fine gold out of stuff,
yeah.
especially if you don't magnify black sand first,
Yeah, and my patience is not as good as like Rich's and Kathleen's. I mean, I pan. I like
and just get through it, or what?
to just get through it, and because I know if there's gold there, I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, I was wrong. When it comes to that gold,
It's fine stuff.
Now, do you got a water table or anything like that, Tim? Or
storage unit, yeah.
okay, I didn't know what kind of water table do you have?
The original one, catch it.
Oh, to catch it too, or whatever.
Yeah, I got one of them. Yep, that's what I got, and it's in my storage unit. But now I'm like, I'll just pan. Maybe I can use my water table.
Yeah.
But sometimes with the water table, my patience, it's like, oh.
Now, see, I don't mind of course, I don't like to pan at all. But I can sit down in front of a water table and just
See,
24 hours run that sucker, and I'm fine with that.
I just want to friggin' multi-sluice and just be done.
Right.
I don't want to pan. Period.
Me, I'd rather have a shaker table.
Well, yeah. Well, if we had that kind of gold, then that would make sense. Yeah. Or if I was,
they got the mini shaker tables. They're like 2 foot by 2 foot.
I don't know. I think I'd just rather have, like you said, a multi-sluice. Just something I could just set up, put some amps, run it again, bing, bing, done. Put it in the file and finish. Because that's what Ray uses too. Ray likes a multi-sluice.
Right.
And it works for it. He catches it.
So you basically took your dirt hog bag.
Yes, sir.
Your dirt hog bag and found lots of gold, didn't you?
Yeah, buddy. I was a happy man. I was like, that cured my gold fever for the month.
Oh, I bet it did.
I was showing her. I'm like, when gold makes that kind of noise in a pan,
that's what you want. It makes noise like this.
Yeah, just like that. I was like, yep, that's a nice piece. I'm like, I'm happy with this bag. So
what is it? A rock? What is it? A rock?
That's a chunk of gold. You see it, Scott?
Yeah. Where do you get that from?
Ancient Chinese secret, bub.
Yeah, it had to come out of a pay dirt bag. That's all I can say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. No.
So Ray said he's in Hana bag. That's a big old nugget. So Ken, good luck. Let me know how you do. Dennis, you haven't done yours yet. Scott, you haven't done yours yet.
What's that?
Please.
The what?
Oh, Ray's? Yeah, I got it. I got it on video. I just got to upload it on YouTube.
Oh, Scott, you haven't done yours yet.
No, I was going to try to use, if Ray's got the fine gold in it, and then I was going to try to use it to do a fine gold panning video.
Okay.
But I still got, like I said, I've had all Thanksgiving and stuff coming up, so I just got to start crowding this stuff in and getting videos out there again. But it's not as easy as everybody thinks. You just don't.
I'm glad I didn't do a fine gold panning video today. It would have been pretty bad. There would have been nothing to see. It would have been like, whoop, I sucked. Don't do this. Do not try this at home. Do not pan for fine gold like this. This is the way not to do it. That's what I think. The way not to pan for fine gold. Right?
Yep.
We'll see how your skills are with it, Scott. Good luck. Okay?
We'll check it out.
Good luck. I want to see how you do. Maybe
White Gold's in there saying he's just got more gold than I do.
that what?
White Gold's in there saying, look, Dennis has got more gold than Scott. I'm like, because I sell mine.
Oh, that's a nice one, Dad. That's big as your finger. Man, that's got some junky old nuggies.
What
Junky.
state did you get that in?
What state?
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, Scott. See if you get it right.
I didn't see no pictures from anything from Idaho, so I'm doubting that's it.
Well, you haven't seen any video yet from this year. I've got a bunch of it. Like I said, I did my video when I went last year to Idaho. I posted the videos in the wintertime because, when I can't get out when it's too cold, that's when I upload the video. Just like, with Gold Rush, they'll do their videos, and then 2 or 3 months later, that's when they start, showing them. Because they start mining, what is it, March, April? And then Gold Rush just come out. So same thing here. I upload the videos that while I still can get out and do it. And then when I can't get out and do it, I probably got at least 10 to 12 episodes I'm going to have this year.
Right.
And then the final clean out and everything.
Speaking of Gold Rush, did anybody watch it?
Heck yeah.
So,
You watched it, Scott?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. What do you think?
It's a pretty good episode. Not too bad.
I saw the very first show, and I think this year's going to be a good season to watch.
It seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I really didn't watch much of last year, but one show that I do like watching is the Dakota Boys.
Yeah, Whitewater.
Yeah, Gold Rush Whitewater. I do like that a lot.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it's got Ryan on it. And
yeah,
that's cool.
Well, I guess they're finding some gold too.
They are. Yeah, see,
oh yeah.
Dustin's finding some big old gold. They're in the right spot. It's just tough to get. So that's pretty interesting. That's what I like about it. It's a little more interesting than the same.
Yeah, only fuel that they use is what they use in their dredges. That's it.
It's not the same old, oh, let's dig the dirt, load the wash plant, count the gold. It's like we got to figure out a way to slow this water down. We got to figure out the rock. So it's a little bit better, I think.
Man, I'll tell you the freaking. I'm still laughing though.
What?
Oh, Dakota Fred makes this freaking grab boy. I don't know what the hell.
Grab void.
But he's trying to use it like a rake, and I'm like,
Use that
what are you doing, dude?
pull them big rocks down the stream.
Well, I could get in there and flip a rock. As soon as it flips, it's going to go with the water.
Oh, you get down there and pulling them rocks because that.
Well, if you watch it work on TV, I think I would be better with just a darn crowbar.
Flipping with the crowbar.
I mean, I'm not saying it was not good thought into the idea.
Yeah, if it works.
If it worked, that's right.
Good idea, because there's a lot of rocks down there where they're trying to get. If it works, it's a good idea. If it don't work, there's a lot of waste of time. So hopefully it works for them. I want to see them get down there and score big too.
Well, they found a couple big pieces.
Yeah, they're trying to get down like 20 feet on the bottom of that old falls that he thinks is there. So we'll see.
And they're still in both two different sections. So
different parts. So that's why I said that one's a lot more interesting to me than Gold Rush.
He's got that zip line thing that goes across. He's trying to load his equipment, and the second to the last load, he goes and just puts the thing on. He goes, "Oh, that looks like it's moving a little too fast." He goes, bam, right into the other side of the ground. He's like, "Oh, I guess it was moving too quick." He goes, "I'll wait for the other guy to get back up here. He knows how to run it better than me."
Just saying.
He yells across to him on the radio, "Get out of the way. It's coming in hot," or something like that. You just see him get out of the way of the door or the entrance to that cave, and that thing just smacks the cave wall. Oh, I about lost it.
It's cool though. It's definitely interesting. Oak Island, I forgot to watch it Tuesday.
Yeah, me too. I had to work, so I'll watch it. I'll end up going because they play last week. They'll play it an hour earlier.
That's what I'll do. I'll catch it Tuesday.
They'll actually play. They'll start at 3 or 4 hours early.
Yeah.
They usually end up playing 3 or 4 episodes all the time before the new one comes on. So.
Yeah, I'll catch it this week. Scott, you're not watching Oak Island?
Oak Island, sitting down at the Javelina here in town last year, I might have caught like maybe 1 or 2 episodes because the old guys wanted to watch it just to check it out.
Right.
It just doesn't capture my interest. I don't know why.
What?
I just find it doesn't capture my interest. I find it boring.
It's cool. And now they're doing After Oak Island or Beyond Oak Island where they're looking for other treasures. Did you see that, Dennis?
Yeah.
Like each week they're looking for a different treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably listening to Dennis's treasure hunting stories. And they're going after them. They're like, we'll find them. Nobody else wants to look for them.
It could be.
Could be. But that's pretty interesting too. I've watched it a couple times. So, hey, check it out, Scott. Watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, they're actually finding a lot more, and
you should watch it just for research.
Yep.
That way,
it's not like the first 3 or 4 or 5 seasons, where they were just finding wood. They're actually finding good treasures now.
They're narrowing it in, so they're finding.
And then they not only that, but they discovered a lot more too.
Right.
They on top of them being out on the one beach area, whatever that is, where they put that wall out there, and then they had to extend it out.
Yeah.
Then they run into some other stuff. Actual was digging down and found big wooden sides that were built for something, and
it was wood again, but it was cool wood. It
was like, dude, I mean, it was like a big structure that was built.
Like a dock.
It was wood again, but
it was wood, but it was like a couple 100-year-old wooden dock or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. That's what I said. It's pretty neat to watch.
So there's some other things. That was the island. That was the go-to island, I guess, back in the day.
Apparently. Yeah. It's cool. You guys watch it, Scott. That way we got something to talk about. If anything, you could be the negative and me and Dennis will be the positive. See? Okay? Give us your negative.
Siskel and Ebert.
Right. You give us your negative.
Siskel and Ebert.
And we'll give you the positives. See? That'll be cool. Tonight we got Dennis is going to have some lost treasures, and he's going to be in. Where are you going to be tonight, Dennis?
Hawaii. Yeah.
Beautiful, wonderful Hawaii. I didn't know there was any treasures there.
Yep, there's a few of them.
You know what? I just got on the YouTube thing to see a minute ago to see the chat to see who's in there. We already got some dirtbag that put a thumbs down on the video
every week.
I'm like, that's just so funny. Why would you put a thumbs down?
Hey, you know what? At least they're acknowledging they watched it, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Every week we get them, and it's like, whatever. Who cares?
I think it's funny.
It's all good, right?
Dude, yeah, acknowledgement is good.
That's like Jeff has said. Hey, they're watching it. They're giving it a thumbs down. So
they're entitled to their opinion. That's fine.
That's right. We're good with that. We'll take a thumbs down.
You know what? When you monetize the shows, hey, yeah, jump in there, give it a thumbs down, buddy. Cha-ching! Thank you for that money. What they don't realize, if they don't get on and watch it and don't give it a thumbs down, that means one less thing that's monetized. That's that much less you're going to make. But I love it. I love the ones that give me the thumbs up, thumbs down. Come in every video, boys. Cha-ching!
Ain't it a view? It doesn't matter. It's a view, right?
A view is a view, exactly. Mm-hmm. So I like it.
So I wonder why they give us the thumbs down, Scott.
I don't know.
Have an opinion on that?
I just think, if somebody just happened to run across this right now talking and didn't have an idea what the show was about or anything like that,
right?
Yeah, they might hit it because they don't have an idea who we are or what we're doing.
Right.
But if you actually come in to listen to the radio show to put a thumbs down, and okay, that's just more.
Right. Well, maybe their mom yelled at them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I never know. And Scott,
never know, buddy.
You got something for us tonight too, don't you?
Yeah, I actually collected a little something. This is it's a cool site. It's called Sciencing. And well, I found it really interesting because I seen an article about gold.
Okay.
And which I'm going to start probably like Wednesday night or something. If we need something fill in like Wednesday after or after Kathleen and Shad's done their stuff, I'm going to start reading some of these off because there's actually a lot of things in here about gold, and most of it is to help, like our show is, it's to help new people coming up and people that's been digging gold get new ideas and stuff. But anyway, the story I'm going to read there's like a lot of good ones on here, but the one I want to go through this week, and it's probably about, I don't know, it's probably about a 5-minute read. It ain't nothing big, but it's how to test precious metals.
Okay.
So it'll be, I mean, it's I find it fundamentally informational. And then like I said, like the next story is like how to do chemical tests for gold. So there's plenty of stuff on here that I can actually utilize through the gold show here to make our section or our segments a little bit more. I mean, I know my segments haven't been great, because it's hard to go out and do stuff, and it's hard to come back and trying to find something that I haven't talked about, and I really get bored talking about the same thing over and over and over when I know that some of our listeners has heard it a lot. But there's, you guys got to remember out there when you're hearing the stuff that we've already did and you think we're repeating ourselves, you got to remember we have new people that listen every week. So we got to try to keep with the new people and just can't think everybody is an experienced prospector or an experienced miner.
Yeah, we got to try anyway, So what we'll do, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back with some lost treasures and weird balls and Scott's weird science.
There you go.
All right. I'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. The sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, American Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their miners' legal fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit dirthogpaydirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. dirthogpaydirt.com. The best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune into Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. Goldprospectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at goldprospectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at goldprospectorspace.com. goldprospectorspace.com.
All right, everybody, we're back, and we're going to turn it over to Dennis. It was a little bit of some lost treasures. Okay,
Well,
Dan?
we got a little bit before the lost treasures. It's kind of what Rich does.
Okay.
Kind of talk about some of the things in Hawaii, a little bit about it. If you guys ever go to Hawaii, some of the parks and caves. Now, you guys are gonna have to bear with me on some of these words that's in Hawaii, but you got the Hana lava tube.
Hana,
Hana lava tube.
Hana lava tube.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is the it's in Hana. Is it Hana or Anna? It's Hana. How do you pronounce that?
I think it's Hana.
Hana?
Hana.
It's in Hana, Hawaii. The guides take visitors deep into subterranean X passages of one of the world's largest lava tubes. Lava tubes are fragile, and guests are asked not to touch the cavern system.
Hana lava?
Then they have what's called the Thurston lava tube. That's at the Hawaii National Park. This lava tube is available for self-guided tours. The tubes are generally cool and moist and may have tree roots protruding from the roof of the cave. The cave is accessible through a collapsed portion of the roof and a smaller roof exit a bit farther along. I don't know if I'd want to be going through a collapsed roof.
No.
They got the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Also, this park, this is the only park in the United States that posts updates on lava flows. Since Hawaii's volcanoes are less explosive than other places, visitors can get an up-close look at the formation of a landmass. The Thurston Lava Tube is a major attraction on Crater Rim Drive. Visitors will see cinder cones, chasms, and barren lava frozen into fantastic shapes. The park is also a refuge for native plants and animals. Activities include backpacking, camping, interpretive talks, whatever that is, nature walks, stargazing, slideshows, and exhibits on volcanoes. That caught me off guard there. Oh man. The Halalika National Park.
Halalika?
Halakalala? I don't know. Hang on a second. I'm going to bring it up here. See if you can read that.
Halikiaka. Halikiala. Halikala. Halikala.
Halikala? Okay. The Hawaiian Islands are located on the Pacific Plate where land masses move away from each other and magma wells upward to the gap. Here, visitors can see the Earth's surface in motion. Halikala National Park
Sounds right.
on the island of Maui preserves the Halikala crater and the fragile ecosystem of Kiepiewanawe Valley. Kipiawanawe. Write it down. You got a pen?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I want you to write this down.
All right, hold on, I gotta move my Manny picture. Okay.
Okay, it's KIP
AIP
AHU
HU.
LU.
Okay, that is
Palu.
Kippahulu. Kippahulu.
Visitors will find a natural environment and tropical wilderness there.
Kippahulu.
Yeah. Now, move on to the lost treasures.
Sweet.
Oh, treasures.
I'll go find some treasures in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, oh man, I tell you what, in Kauai. It's the smallest island.
That Kauai.
This is Hawaii right here, and these are the Hawaiian Islands. This treasure we're talking about is right here, the last one.
Ain't that Kauai?
Hawaii, ain't it?
Kauai, okay. It's not Hawaii, it's Kauai.
Hawaii, correct.
The vessel. Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, humidifier. Okay. I thought something was falling outside. The vessel smuggled opium through Asian and occasionally to Hawaii in the 1840s. In 1846, a cargo of opium was shipped to Hawaii in exchange for $100,000 in gold coins, with the illicit drugs to be sent on to San Francisco. With the completion of the deal at the Honolulu docks, the Spec sailed away with a chest secured in the captain's cabin containing the gold coins. Sailing as far west as Kauai Island, the vessel was caught in a storm. It tried to seek shelter in the Kalukahi Channel between the islands of Kauai and Niahu.
All right.
Oahu.
Oahu. But the vessel quickly broke up and sank in 700 fathoms, taking the gold to the bottom with most of the crew. Two of the crew managed to reach the shore and made their way back to Honolulu, where they claimed that the coins were $10 U.S. gold pieces. If recovered, the coins would bring the salvager $5 million today.
Yes, nice.
So if you guys want to go all the way out in the Pacific Ocean, all the way out to Kauai, way out there, and find this sucker, good luck.
Well, wait a minute. Who's going to try to take it back if we do find it, though?
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't find nothing. I just melted down a bunch of gold. I might have one coin to show off that I found while I was, metal detecting or swimming while I was out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to the next one is Kahlua. Okay. Kahoolawe.
Kaluai?
Kahlua?
Kahlua? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway.
A notorious opium runner. Man, they run a bunch of drugs out there in Hawaii.
Yeah.
A notorious opium runner by the name of Alfred Deverex was supplying merchants with goods he smuggled out of China. Imagine that. It is believed that he hid $100,000 in gold and silver coins on Kahlua before he was mysteriously killed. His death was believed to be caused by jealous smugglers who wanted his business. None of his hoard was ever found.
Ah.
He put it in a good spot.
Put it in a lava tube.
But in Maui, the Battle of Kippawani was fought at Iowa Stream, IWAO. How you pronounce IWAO?
IWAO?
IWAO.
Awa? I don't know.
Whatever that is, Awa Stream in 1790, the invading army of Kamehameha slaughtered most of the Maui warriors and dumped their bodies into the stream. It is believed that relics and artifacts from this battle can still be found in the area.
Interesting.
And then Oahu. How do you pronounce that?
Oahu.
Is that Oahu?
Oahu?
Oahu, I think. I'm with
Okay. A group of pirates in 1823 buried 6 chests of treasure at Kiana Point, near some walls of fitted stone located at the top of a hill. The catch has never been found. And another one in Oahu it says large numbers of ancient Chinese coins, imagine that, are found on Malihi Beach on the west side of Oahu after storms. The coins are very likely coming from a offshore shipwreck.
Okay.
Well, you'd figure it'd have to be kind of close then if they keep finding the same coins on the same beach.
Yep. But in Hawaii, we've got 2 in Hawaii. Now, I've got 2 left in here. I think that's going to be pretty much it on this one. And then I've got my other source of lost treasures. There's 10 of them. So I hope I don't talk about them twice.
Okay.
But in Hawaii, Captain Cavendish, the English pirate, buried $5 million in gold and silver coins and other treasures somewhere in the area of Palomino Point.
Palomino.
Huh? Palomino Point. This hoard has never been recovered. And the other one, lost treasure, is the English pirate ship content sank near the entrance to Caligula Bay on the reefs off Palomino.
Oh, okay. Actual pirate.
And that's what we have on that one. And then I'm going to go to.
What is it?
See that?
Most people don't know these treasures are hiding in Hawaii. Nope, I didn't know it.
It says here, with an extensive history of exploration and discovery, as well as the monarchy and all related wars, it is no wonder that Hawaii lays claim to quite a few legends of buried treasure. From pirates burying treasure in mountainside caves to the burial site of King Kamehameha. These 10 hidden riches across the Hawaiian Islands are sure to leave you yearning for an adventure.
Okay.
Number 1, the burial chamber of King Kamehameha, who died in 1819. Well, here, do you guys want to pronounce that? What's right there?
Is it Kamehameha? It's Kamehameha. It's King Kamehameha.
Okay, that name, who died in 1819, has never been located. In addition to his corpse is a great treasure, including jewels, diamonds, pearls, and elaborate warrior robes decorated with the feathers of non-extinct birds. Rumor has it that the burial chamber is in a rainforest cave. And here is some of the attire. Look at that.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
I like how they put that in there. It was feathers from non-extinct birds. Back then, they didn't give a crap if it was extinct or not.
It's perfect.
Well, the second one we have, and it's a really cool picture here.
Okay.
The second one we have is a group of pirates allegedly buried 6 chests of treasure in 1823 in Oahu's Kiana Point, supposedly near some walls of fitted snow on the top of a hill.
Say snow.
That's what he said.
SNOW, unless that's pronounced different in Hawaii.
that would have to be up on a high mountain in Hawaii to get snow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Six.
That's it on that one. Number 3, on the big island on the north side of Kalikala Bay. See if you want to pronounce that.
Oh, gee.
Wait a minute.
Kalikikiku.
Aleku.
All right. Well, we're going to go with that bay.
Okay.
A hoard of treasure was buried inland, though no one knows of it was in a hill, an existing cave, or both.
There. Kalikalikilu.
And this one's cool that they're talking about this, I guess, this stream right here.
Okay.
In 1790, the Battle of Kiepiewanawe was fought at Iowa Stream, IWAO Stream, 3 miles west of Walauku. King Kamehameha invading army slaughtered most of Maui's warriors and dumped their bodies. It is said that relics and artifacts from the battle are hidden in the area. My wife's over here snorting. What are you snorting for?
He's listening to you tell him names.
I can't help it. I can't pronounce Hawaiian stuff.
I can't either, Dennis. Don't feel bad.
So anyway, she's just cackling away. Here she goes. Before you know it, she'll be buying stuff going, wee.
Kamehameha.
This is the 5th one.
Next.
Known as the Peruvian treasure, a massive treasure is rumored to be hiding somewhere near Honolulu. I got that one right.
Yeah, you got that.
What's this one? Peruvian?
Peruvian.
Peruvian.
All right. All right, number 6. Oh, here comes some more words. Alfred Deverex, a notorious opium runner. I think I did this one and the other one. Supplied merchant with goods smuggled from China. Yeah, suppose we buried 100,000 in gold or silver coins.
Yeah.
On Kalawalawa Island.
Wow.
Number 7. She's over. I can't help it. She's over. She's not stopping. She's still laughing.
7.
It's getting me to smile. Legend says that, well, before I'll show you the picture right here. I'll be talking about.
Okay. 30.
Legend says that a large portion of a successful businessman's wealth was hidden in a cave on Ford Island, possibly in the Cave of Kings.
All right.
And here's the next picture. Pretty cool.
Is that King Kamehameha?
No, that's
His name
not.
doesn't come up. It is said that 5 million in gold, silver, and other valuables were buried by English pirate Captain Cavendish near Palomino Point.
Palomino.
Yeah, Palomino Point.
Okay.
This is, I think, Captain Cook right here. The next one coming.
Oh, okay.
Says when Captain Cook was killed by island natives in 1778, the ship's treasures and weapons were buried because their king thought the items were magic. The stash has not been recovered and is literally still hidden on Kauai.
Okay.
She's still laughing. That's amazing. And the last one, this is really cool. It looks like, I don't know what that is in the water.
Got me.
Says, rumor has it that an extinct tribe of people lived on Kauai after their original home sank into the seas. These people are said to be the guardians of all the treasure that has been hidden across the island.
Huh.
And it said whether or not these treasures are real is up for debate. but the allure of buried treasure is quite enticing. And that's what we have.
Nice.
Unlocking treasures and all these kalalawalas.
Good job. Good job on them names, though. Yeah. Thumbs up. Kaluwilwa. Kawurikiwa.
All those weird names I can't pronounce.
You
I just try to
There's a song about
mumble
that,
it,
and it's
mumble it
there's a
as
song
I
that
can
says
say it.
Leaky something.
Yeah. All right. Well, we ain't got very many weird laws for Hawaii. That's for sure. We got like 5.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
It's an island, dude. You can't have very many weird ones.
Well, they might have some, and then before that they had some, and because you got all those islands. You know, one island might have different.
Maybe they got enough sense to say we don't need all these weird laws. See? And these ones, I don't know. They're not real weird. They're here. I'll let you guys decide. All right. Number 1, it is illegal to appear in public wearing only swimming trunks. It's Hawaii. Think that.
Well, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Come on.
But it's Hawaii. All right. Well, I don't know where you found 14 ones. I got 5. All right. Number 2, it is illegal to own a mongoose without a permit. Is that an issue in Hawaii? Maybe. Number 3, billboards are outlawed.
That's the first one on this one. It says billboards are outlawed.
Yeah.
And it shows this right here.
Yeah, because they want to keep the pristine. Oh, geez. No wonder if it's anything like that. All right. Number 4, all residents may be fined as a result of not owning a boat.
Got to do your part to fish.
It might sink. Better have a boat. And number 5, coins are not allowed to be placed in one's ear.
Now that's what this one's number 2. Now, if anyone can guess who this person is in the coin, who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? Who does it look like?
Rock.
Huh?
It's like Barack.
It does, doesn't it? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Who?
Barack Obama.
Oh.
It looks like with a nickel in his ear. Why would you put coins in your ears then?
I don't know.
A fashion statement?
Well, did you read the one where now the other ones that you didn't cover is an individual may only have one alcoholic drink in front of them at any given time.
See, I don't have that one. I only had them 5.
Says in Hawaii, you might be fined for riding in the back seat of a vehicle with no seatbelt. However, if all seats are already occupied, you can ride in the bed of a pickup truck with no safety equipment without being punished.
Okay. That makes sense.
Now, this is one that you already read. Residents can actually be fined as a result for not owning a boat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we heard that one.
It used to be illegal for one to leave home without knowing where they were going. On Kauai, it is illegal for buildings to be taller than a palm tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is illegal to annoy birds while visiting any public park in Honolulu.
Okay, that's a good law. Don't annoy the birds. Leave them be.
It is unlawful to hoard more than 15 dogs and cats in a home.
That's a good one.
Unless in the presence of a registered physician, it is illegal to get a tattoo behind your ear or on your eyelid.
Okay.
Apparently, there is a statute that forbids people in bathing suits from appearing uncovered on Waikiki streets.
Waikiki. That would be Waikiki.
Well, I found out why you can't have coins in your ears in Hawaii.
Why? I want to know.
Does it mean it signifies that you have drugs for sale?
Oh, really? because
Yep.
Well,
That's what I just read anyway. But
interesting. Okay.
but it says by law, twins are not permitted to work for the same company.
Wonder why.
If you are in possession of the fin of a shark, you can be in prison for 1 year.
Sure.
It is also illegal to feed sharks for obvious reasons.
Okay.
It is also against the law to fish with poison, dynamite, or an electric current.
Okay, that would be fishing.
And that was the 14 laws that I had.
Strange. Strange.
Strange.
Strange.
Strange like maze. It's amazing.
Strange. Whiz. Yeah. They all got their weird laws.
It is. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just.
They only have 5. They got their act together.
Now, you know what? It says these 21 Hawaiian laws will leave you scratching your head in confusion. There's actually some more.
Yeah. See, I always get them from this one site all the time. Same site. It's got every state.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you for that. Okay, they're not finding a boat. It says as of 2014, it became illegal for police officers to have sex with prostitutes during an investigation.
Well, duh.
I kid you not. It's.
I wonder if that was a common thing.
It also says a law dating to 1418 makes it illegal to sink the islands.
Eh? Why would they want
I think that would just be a natural given one right there, you know.
Look at this one. Now this one's funny.
Wait a minute. It is illegal to use imitation milk in a milk. What?
Without warning. It is unlawful for a shooting gallery to offer liquor as a prize.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'll let you read this one.
Great. In Hawaii, Orikama tribe men are not allowed to eat their second wife.
But the first one was totally legit.
One's cool. You can eat the first one. Don't get greedy and eat the second one.
Is against the law to display captive dolphins and whales.
So no.
You can kill them, you just can't display them, like, mount them, have them mounted,
Right.
I guess.
Oh, I thought you couldn't
Well,
have.
where would you put a mount of a whale?
Yeah.
Breaking off mineral deposits from a cave is unlawful, but I don't know that word, how to say this word. Where's it at? Hang on a second.
Let's see.
Right here.
Oh, crap.
Breaking off mineral deposits and
Speleothems.
Lilical.
from a cave is unlawful.
I don't know. I need to go back to school.
Let's see, is
I hear you, Paula. We need to go back to English class.
wow. It says apparently it is illegal to appear in public wearing only swimming trunks.
Yeah, I had that one.
You had that one?
That was the first one.
Like I said, it goes back no shoes, no shirt, no service, you know.
Now, how would you guys like to eat a burger like this?
No, that's from like dang old Japanese crap.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Is that made out of mold or something? Mushrooms?
It doesn't look good. Ugh.
What's it made out of? Spores?
I don't know.
Hang on, I can tell you. Hang on.
All
I
right.
know.
Google it there, Google Meister.
I remember reading about it though.
See what you can find. I've seen it somewhere before. a black hamburger
Man,
bun.
it just doesn't look good at all. I don't care how good it tastes. I'm sorry, it just looks like it. Ugh.
It's made out
It
of
does look pretty not good.
it's made out of like mushrooms or mold or something.
Come
Squid.
on, internet.
Is it? Let's see. Smokey said it's squid ink.
All right, hang on a second. One of the things says currently it's against the law for any car that is in motion to have hazard lights on in Hawaii. So if you're driving with some sort of malfunction going on in your car, just get off the road as quickly and safely as possible. Turning your caution lights on will get you pulled over.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, it says at Burger Kings throughout Japan, black is the new brown. It's also the new yellow and red. On September 19th, Burger King brought back its black buns, made famous 2 years ago.
Right here.
Only this time, the fast food chain went the extra mile and made the cheese and ketchup black as well. Okay.
No, thank you.
But does it say what it's made of?
I'm looking. It's not throwing out the whole thing here.
Yeah, it's the 17 of the absolute best freebies we've ever found online. I'm sorry, but that burger cannot be good.
No.
It had to be free, right?
Oh,
You couldn't pay. I'd probably have to be paid at least $1 million to even try it. I don't know.
cheese and black ketchup.
No.
That's black cheese. No, that's just a sign that don't eat it.
Right. Yeah. Cheese is supposed to be yellow. It's black.
And man, that bun just looks nasty.
It does. I mean, no, I wouldn't eat it. Nope.
It's only available in Japan.
So it's probably squid ink.
No, okay, here we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. I knew it had to do something with squid. It says on September 19th, Burger King brought back the black buns. It made famous 2 years ago.
What'd you just say?
Shut up. Only this time, the fast food chain went the extra mile and made the cheese and ketchup black as well. Instead of using food coloring, they opted instead to use bamboo charcoal, smoke, and squid ink. That's the part.
Well, it is squid ink.
Squid ink. You know, when they get alarmed, they got to flee, they blow out the ink. Yeah. That's what they use in it.
Yuck. So thank you.
I was going to say there was something in it. I was like, it just didn't sound like you want to eat it. And, you know, if a squid puts out an ink and nothing else in the ocean wants to mess with it.
Yeah, let's put it in a hamburger and cheese and let's eat it.
Yeah, that's just stupidity.
Oh, Smokey Wilson up in Scotland said they used to have purple ketchup. Like that.
Now I've had, I forget where or when. I think it was in Oklahoma. There was like a purple ketchup. It was pretty good.
Remember they had green ketchup for a while.
Yeah, but that was just a thing.
It was but I never tried it. Did you? No.
Green? No, I did not green.
No. They might even still have it at the grocery store. I haven't looked. Yeah, they just might. But purple and black, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird laws and treasures and weird hamburger buns.
The hamburger buns
and cheese. All right, Scott, we're going to turn it over to you. You got something, some weird science for us tonight?
Yeah, I got some stuff off sciencing here. It's called How to Test Precious Metals.
Give it to Tim.
And I hope you find something about, what is that? The metal that costs the most?
Rhodium.
Rhodium.
Yeah, we need that.
That's still, man, I've been all over the internet. That's still like a hush-hush thing. I haven't found.
I'm telling you, yeah, they absolutely don't want to spill the beans on that one, do they?
Yeah, not too much.
They're protecting rhodium.
But anyway, this is where we're going to go. This is one of the articles from the website called Sciencing. I want to thank them for their research and input. But anyway, it says it doesn't take a magician's trick to discover if your jewelry is real or costume. In fact, a few common chemistry projects can do the trick. Gold, silver, platinum are all precious metals and elements of the periodic table. Naturally, the same procedures that scientists use for testing metallic elements do not apply to precious metals. Try these simple experiments to test the authenticity of your jewelry. Remember to test your jewelry in an area that is not visible when worn. So, like if you're going to test a watch, do it on the underside, that kind of thing. Don't put a big blemish on somebody's stuff.
Right.
It says take a close look at the piece with magnifiers if needed. Look for a hallmark. Other pieces have a letter stamp that reveal the date. There are also marks that signify carat and purity. The U.S. does not have a mandatory hallmark system. However, many other nations do. Looking for marking on your jewelry is the first step in determining authenticity. Just remember that the absence of one doesn't mean the piece is fake.
Okay.
Test the magnetism. If the metal adheres to the magnet, it is definitely not precious metal. Silver, gold, platinum do not have medical or magnetic properties.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says proceed to the next test after you try that. This is one that I would really kind of try to go against, because if you go too much, you're going to end up having just junk after you get done. But it says bend your metal piece. Precious metals are malleable and very soft. You should be able to bend thin pieces easily. Begin this test by filing a small section of your precious metal with a steel file. Doing this ensures that you get past the plating and to the metal the piece is made of. When you get to the metal under the plating, it should be very easy to file. Other metals like steel will make filing very difficult. If this happens, then your piece is definitely not a precious metal. So they're saying if you could if it's a chunk, like somebody told you a chunk of something, file into it, and eventually if you got into it, it's going to be, you're going to see what it's made out of.
Sure.
The other way it says use the acid test if you are still unsure of your precious metal. In the notch, you filled for step 3, place a drop of nitric acid. Sterling silver will turn the acid a creamy white, while coin silver will produce a dark, almost black tone. The finer the silver, the darker the acid will be. Green signifies silver plating. More than 10 carats of gold will not react with the acid, while gold plate on silver creates a pink creamy color. For platinum, you must test the known piece of metal against a piece to compare the results. The color scheme will significant, whatever you want to call it. It'll signify, not that.
Okay.
It will signify the amount of gold and silver plating or steel that is mixed in. Scrape both your testing needle and your precious metal against a testing stone in separate streaks. Apply a small amount of acid to each streak and compare the results. Testing needles not only come in each metal, but they also in different grades of fineness. This comparison test is a great way to find out if your precious metal is real and to determine the fineness. And that is the end of it.
Okay.
Not bad for a first little segment.
That's what that's it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
I mean, I got another one called how to use gold testing kits, but it's kind of a little longer.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
But you want to go through it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Well, it says the gold testing kits identify the carat purity of gold through acids, reactions. Electronic testing kits and touchstone testing kits are compared with reactions of real gold with either forms of gold that you may have. Gold testing kits are also valuable tools for identifying gold-plated material, which is often sold and passed off as pure or at least as high carat gold. Now, you guys got to remember, sometimes my mind does work a lot faster than my mouth does. So,
oh man, I can't help but to pee.
It says Acid gold testing kits. Create a small scratch section of the gold with a penknife or files. Scratch a place on the gold that is untouched or untraceable or untraceable. Will not ruin the appearance of the gold. For example, on the underside of a ring. Okay, that's what I was talking to you guys earlier about. But anyway, it says place a small drop of acid into the scratch. If your gold is starting, if your gold starting with the lowest carat acid is acid 9 carat, the acid should come with acid for all carats of gold. The reaction of metal to the acid will tell you which carat your gold is. And which I've seen them do that on a rag. They got the acid. No, it will make different colors.
Right.
Black, yeah, they will make different colors. I've seen that done. Actually, in pawn shops, I've seen it done too. Observe the reaction of the acid interference with the color material with the color chart provided with the kit. Material that is gold plated or not made from gold will normally turn green or bubble. If the color match is inconclusive, clean the gold thoroughly with a clean rag and repeat the process with the next carat acid. Says electronic gold testing kits. You're going to apply the test acid provided with the electronic testing kit to the test plate cable for the electronic gold tester. Cover the material you must cover the material you wish to analyze in the same solution. Electronic gold testing kits vary in design. Check your manual to ensure the procedure if the correct is right for you. Attach the testing cable, which should be in the shape of a crocodile clip or alligator clip, which we all know what the heck that is, to the material switch of the electronic tester. This should read the purity and carat of the material. The gold, when immersed in the testing acid, completes the circuit for the tester, which will analyze the material. Match the number that is displayed on the back of the electronic tester, displayed on the electronic tester to the information chart provided with the kit, and it will tell you if the gold is or what carat it is and purity. Touchstone gold testing is where you rub your sample of real gold against a touchstone provided with the kit until a fine mark is left. Rub the material you wish to test alongside the real gold sample, leaving a similar mark. Use the acid in the Touchstone gold testing kit. Apply the acid to each mark on the touchstone, starting with the lowest carat acid. Observe the reaction of each mark and compare with the color of the sheet provided in the kit. If no match is found, move to step 3. Create another mark on the touchstone using the same simple material. Repeat the process using the next highest carat acid until you find the match. You must replace the gold markers each time you perform this process to avoid cross-contamination with the acids. This method takes longer when previous ones, but is effective for accuracy comparing metal and no gold samples or golds that are not hallmarked. And that's the one I was telling you about. There's a little stone that they'll make marks on it, and they just put the drop of acid, and it'll come out a different color.
Yeah, I used to have one.
And like I said, we got how to test a rock for gold. We got how to clean a hallmark diamond. We got how to tell fool's gold from real gold. Like I said, it's going to be a cool article thing because it's very informative, and it's really great because we can actually go through these like every week on the show.
Okay.
Just because they are real informative, and that's what we want to put out to our guests in the first place. So I was really pumped to find it because I went through about probably at least 12 of them before I was like, well, how many of these they got? Well, they go through a whole lot of them. Awesome. I was like, all right, man, that's some good information right there.
Science with Scott.
Yeah.
Now, can I ask the question I was going to ask you before you just took off there?
Well, go ahead. What was that?
It got real big. That was priceless.
Do you know if there's an acid that dissolves glass?
You know,
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I would actually have to say um,
Is there?
In the form of a question, Scott. Hang on.
Yes, yes, in the form of a question.
Just hang on. You got to think about what your question you're going to ask when it's done.
All right, Scott Swiftwater Tony, what's your answer?
I would have to say, what is no?
What?
Or how is no? Or say whatever. It's weird. It's just weird because acids are usually used in a lot of laboratories, and I'm thinking a lot of laboratories have glass beakers, and I've never seen an acid eat through one of those glass beakers. So,
Good point.
but is there an acid out there that would eat silica sand, which glass is made out of? That could be possibly.
Okay, that's possible. I'm with you.
And that's without me Googling or doing anything. That's just my educated guess towards that. You know, I'm just using, I see, like I said, if you're in a laboratory, if you had acid that would eat through glass, your beakers would be worthless.
Okay.
But there could possibly be. I'm not saying totally yes or no, but I mean, I just think to myself, probably it sounds, I mean, it's possible we could, but it just sounds far-fetched for me at this time.
Don't know.
Yeah. Don't know for sure.
Right. As far as you know.
That's it.
Big fat no. Gotcha.
Big fat
no.
Well, that was what I was wanting to ask you before you sped right into that second.
Wait, just said, go ahead.
I'm like, you're like,
Jumped right in there, right into the Jim was talking, jumped right on top. I just lost it.
like, really? Don't he have a camera? Don't he see me talking? Don't you hear me? Scott, can you hear me?
I couldn't help it. Scott, could you hear me? Hey, calm down, buddy.
Calm down.
Yeah, he's barking at something. It's funny because my dog really doesn't bark unless he sees like something in the neighbor's yard or something like that. He can't tell what it is, but he doesn't bark that much. When he does bark, it scares the living daylights out of you.
He's getting bigger. Oh,
no, he's getting bigger. All right.
Yeah. Guess what?
What's that?
Tuesday night at 8:00 Eastern Standard. Check out Ed, Jess, Dano, and the Treasure Vixens over there. Tuesday night hangouts at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time on their YouTube channel. This week, their guest is, I'm going to screw up this name. I know I am. Chris Bogusis from.
Chris Bogus.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Chris Bogus Prospecting. He's got really good videos.
From Bogus Prospecting?
Yep.
All right, Chris.
Australian.
All right, he's going to be their guest this week.
Or Canadian. He's Canadian or Australian? I think he's Australian.
I'll be sure and check that out. 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. He'll be there.
You were talking about acid. Dennis Hedrick come in here and said glass etching, and I'm like, well, they do that with a tool like a Dremel, though.
Oh no, there is a chemical you could put on it because I used.
Is there?
Yeah, I used to do it. It's almost like a cream, and you'd put it on there, and it would etch the glass. Yes.
That hydrofluoric acid.
Maybe that's what it is, and it will definitely etch glass. Just
and
like
White Gold said the same thing. So there is one.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, so it probably would dissolve glass after a while. Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It etches it.
Like I said, I've never heard of hydrofluoric acid, but I mean, I'm sure that they got it. But man, if it went through glass, she'd be screwed to have that inside of a lab.
Yeah.
Well, I heard one of Speedy Recovery. I heard that Dan Hurd had heart surgery.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I heard Dan Hurd had heart surgery. I don't know how true it is, but I wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, no doubt, especially if it's true, you know.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one. I just seen him a video he posted about some ocean rock worth $50,000 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, which is awesomely cool. It's like, man, why can't we find a ocean rock like that?
We ain't by the ocean.
and he's got the best claims. I mean, gold claims, the ocean rock claims, and other gemstones that he has on another claim. It's just amazing.
Pretty cool.
He has the goods.
Oh yeah, speedy recovery there, Dan. Yeah. Yes, for sure. It's time. Wait, it's true. Okay. All right, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video was filmed a while ago, Ed said. So pretty cool. Okay. Now I'm trying to think, man. We got anything else going on tonight?
Just got to go back into work tonight at midnight.
I get to go back in the morning.
I gotta go dirt. I gotta go shovel dirt again tomorrow morning.
Go shovel some dirt. Take Manny with you. Get some video footage and get some gold, and go through Ray's gold, his dirt if you can this week. That'd be a fun project for you. Fun little video you could do right there on the porch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So try to get that, Scott, if you can. And we want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. And don't forget to join us Wednesday, West Coast Wednesday, 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be here. And what am I forgetting? God, geez, I can't remember. I guess we're out of here. So
Good night, gold diggers.
Good night, everybody.
Great week. We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.